Good morning, students. Today we will start with our new chapter, that is lesson number 13, perimeter and area. We have learned about perimeter and area in our last year, right? Fifth standard you have perimeter and area topic. We will just see what all we have covered in fifth standard and what we are going to learn now. Now, what is perimeter? Perimeter is related to the boundary. It is the total length of a boundary of any shape. Now, let it be a proper closed shape like a polygon we have learned in our last chapter. The polygon is bounded by all line segments. Or let it be any curved shape like circle. Okay, the boundary, the length of the total boundary is nothing but the perimeter. Now you can see here a picture of a house, and if I need to put a fencing to that, how do I put the fencing? How much fencing do I need? So for that I will calculate the length of the boundary. Now you can see this is of a square shape. So the total length of the boundary of this square shape is the length which is required for me to fence this house, right? And how I will calculate? I will measure each length and I will add. You also know that we have certain formulae for the perimeter of certain shapes. Like for square, for rectangle, we have learned the formula. For square, it is 4 into side because all the sides are same. Square has 4 sides, and as all the sides are same, the perimeter of the square can be calculated with the formula 4 into side. Similarly, for rectangle, we all know that opposite sides are equal. So, the formula for the perimeter of rectangle is 2 into length plus breadth. Let's see few examples over here where we actually need to calculate the perimeter. Okay. First example is of a circle. Okay. The boundary of the circle is called circumference. Okay. So, the circumference of a circle is the perimeter of a circle. Right. The another picture is of a photo frame. So, when you need to put a photo frame to a particular photo, we first need to calculate the perimeter. Accordingly, we have to cut it and then we can fit our photo into that. The third is example of a basketball ground. You can see many shapes over here. Here there is a square, there is a rectangle, there is a circle. Everything is there for which we can calculate its perimeter by using the formula. So what is perimeter is the sum of the lengths of all the sides of closed figure is called its perimeter. In other words, it is the total length of a boundary of a closed figure. Oh, now here are the shapes that we discussed about. The first one is a nice green square. Okay. Now see, the side of the square is 4 centimeters. S is for side and it is 4 centimeters. As square has 4 sides, the perimeter of square is 4 into side, and in this case it is 4 into 4, that is 16. Okay, all the sides are same. So it is 4 into 4, that is 16. Now see this rectangle. There are two lengths. The longest are lengths and the shortest are breadths. So there are two lengths opposite to each other which are equal, and two breadths opposite to each other are equal. Because there are two lengths and two breadths we are adding, the perimeter of the rectangle is 2 into length plus breadth. Now let's find the perimeter of few more shapes where we cannot use any formula. Here the perimeter of such figures is simply add all the measurements of all the lengths. See this figure over here. This is a pentagon. Okay, nice purplish pentagon, right? Now there the measurements of each side are given. So the perimeter of the adjacent pentagon is equal to the sum of all the sides, which is 2 meters plus 13 meters plus 8 meters plus 9 meters plus 13 meters is equal to 45 meters. So perimeter, the total length of the boundary of this pentagon is 45 meters. Now perimeter of this adjacent figure. Okay. Now there also you can find the measurements of all the sides are given. So perimeter is sum of all the sides. One thing we have to take care of that we will not miss any side over here. So if there is any problem of missing out any side, take all the sides one by one as you take it for the calculation. So it is right from the top I am starting 3 centimeters plus 2 centimeters plus 4 centimeters plus 3 centimeters plus 7 centimeters plus 5 centimeters, and the perimeter of this figure is 24 centimeters.